So what is up, guys? Welcome to some tips and tricks with Mercury Ranger, aka Tyzonn. So without further ado, let's get started with this new character. So believe it or not, this character is actually another good release. Enway is now 3 for 3 on character releases so far this year. They haven't missed a beat, and they've been countering a lot of their current characters, which is nice because it does add some more depth into buying another character to like counter some of the other characters with the amount of movesets that get put into even the newer characters like Connor. And now Mercury Ranger can enter the fray of newcomers doing certain combos. As you saw, I did disrupt Lunar Wolf's Lunar Q attack because that overdrive kick does a lot of damage. And with Mercury Ranger actually having some damn good hyper armor, he is definitely worth maxing out because the more armor you get, the less you're going to take from certain attacks. I was actually I actually did want to test that, see how that would do against Lunar Wolf's thing, so obviously Lunar Wolf won that battle. And I missed that attack, so there is a range gap with the breaker on the 5. You got to be a little close, like very close, but once you get it, it's pretty beautiful. So we hit him with the beautiful attack that is that, we push him back. Obviously that can get by a Lunar Q too. So say if you did Lunar Q and you did your breaker, guess what? Lunar Q damages you, but since Lunar Q barely does any damage, you're going to be able to profit a combo off his super for yourself. With Enway releasing another good character, obviously wallets are getting like emptied out as we speak, because I've never seen Enway actually release 3 good releases in a long ass time. I don't even remember the first time they did, but this is actually a first where they actually released 3 good characters: Daggeron, Connor, and now Mercury, an Operation Overdrive character. Obviously, people forgot this series, but in doing so, forgetting the series has brought us a character with like magical powers that I wouldn't expect Enway to actually think of or actually give. I'm glad they're trying to get creative with some of the newer characters too, which is nice. Connor doing rushdowns, and now Mercury being a hyper armor between a lot of attacks where you can interrupt a breaker or just take the hit and then you just don't like suffer any stagger attacks for combos, so on and so forth, so you have like an extra move. So yeah, that's nice. Obviously the one thing we wish you can always change is that drive detector, because it is a long sequence for a combo. I mean, I don't know if they'll ever speed up those punches, maybe make it a little faster so we can get on with the match. But it is a time staller, so in case you want to know something, technically in fighting games you can waste the clock with more HP. That move can definitely keep you in the game. Punch, 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 punch. Pop them up. We don't got time for you, Chun-Li Ranger. Get shot. Oh, bam! Get shot. Flippin' G's. Next. So yeah, crazy stuff here. Make sure you guys also follow R2K's YouTube channel. That man is starting up and he is doing great work. Please give him a like and subscribe. And Wolfie sent you, okay? Be all good over there, please, and support his streams. Anyways, back to this. Okay, so with Mercury Ranger doing his thing, obviously we have like new options when it comes to a character select. But in the end, when Mercury Ranger did release, obviously I didn't see a moveset of this character. I didn't see videos, I didn't do anything, I didn't even review anything. I just went in blind and wanted to see certain attacks. And lo and behold, everything kind of just played perfectly. I mean, you pick up the character, and now you're just seeing everything he really has. Mercury is amazing in a lot of ways. Just because of his middle slot actually doesn't deter. His middle slot keeps him up with combos, and his primaries give him like decent poke damage to keep up with certain moves, certain play styles of other opponents. Primary is actually really good against Scorpina players, so they legit made, believe it or not, Mercury Ranger to counter a Scorpina meta. So that's what makes him like beautiful of a unit. Like seriously, he's amazing. Like he was legit made to actually counter Scorpina, which is freaking hilarious. And Scorpina is that type of tier, but it's good to see that change, and now we're seeing Enway starting to hit a trend now with new characters. With Enway hitting this new trend, does this mean, could this game almost be saved? Maybe. If they keep releasing a good character that counters the other character, that's always good, but that's also marketing. And that's good marketing. That's positive marketing. That's the marketing you would want in a game, because you don't want to see one meta all the time. You want to see a mix-up at least, where all the fighters are balanced, everyone can do stuff, so on and so forth. But obviously, everyone's other complaint about, for some reason, people are complaining about the Mercury damage. The damage is definitely justified due to the fact this man legit can go through anything. Anything. RJ Super. Go Buster Super. You can get through, and you can stop this move. That breaker stops Red Buster from doing his super. As long as you press the move just in time if they clicked it and you clicked your breaker, so on and so forth. It is a really good move, and his super move, Mercury Overdrive, is definitely a really good combo starter. My other, well, they must have copied Guile's move, apparently, because look at Guile and Mercury. One's yellow, one's silver. Anyways, copy-paste. But he still didn't deter. He got like a little sweep kick. The only issue with the biggest issue, actually, believe it or not, with Mercury Ranger's sweep is a very, very low sweep, apparently. Not your average sweep like Tori or Omega Ranger. It's like a basic sweep that doesn't really, will sometimes not actually catch you, which is very awkward when it comes to characters. Bam, bam, shoot ya, and I miss. Like I said, the sweep sometimes misses, and it's awkward because I guess it's just, yeah, definitely strong. Look at that, I finished her with the finisher. So Mercury Ranger, like I've been saying, is definitely a really strong positive release. The issue, again, with him is he's a talent whore, so if you talent whore him out, he's actually going to be worth it, because once you get the armor, the strike armor, the breaker armor, all the armor talents on him, he's going to be like an unstoppable killing machine. He's legit going to murder a lot of these characters that use these types of assists, these breaker assists. Now you can just run through them and just, just mind your own business. It's really good. See, he tried to punch me, but I said I'll take the hit so I can continue a combo. And that's the beauty about Mercury Ranger. This is our first character that's about give or take. And what I mean by that is you take the damage so you can profit a combo off one of his middle slots, and you continue that combo from there on. So again, like I said, that give or take with the 4s and the 3s, it's what makes his bread and butter combos like really nice. So believe it or not, that's what I kind of like about this character too. He's actually even more unique than the average bear, due to the fact he is taking damage when he's taking that breaker armor, and the fact that this shot is actually faster than an insta block, because look, he was going for an insta block, goes to show how good Mercury Ranger is. There is no insta block when overdrive kick goes off. It doesn't exist, and when you pull that kick off, you're just in like heaven there. Yeah, I don't think you were going to win this. Get shot. There's no insta blocking. It's over. Rider kick. So yeah, Mercury Ranger is just really, really freaking good. So, in conclusion, Mercury Ranger, very good character. Another very good character. I can't believe I'm saying this a third time. I'm usually on like the depression status of, damn, this character's actually trash. He can't really compete, but this is another good character that can actually compete. So that's good. Ouchies. Damn, that's a lot of HP. He really maxed out those common assists. Damn, that did a lot. Okay. So let's see how good Mercury Ranger does in like certain like situations like this, but it's not too bad against like Ranger Slayer. See what I mean by the sweep? It's just the sweep's just too tiny of a hitbox. It's very sensitive. Oi, we are taking a lot of damage here. But we gotta watch out when it comes to Kimmy. We know she has shields. We know what type of her playstyle. Just be on the lookout for a lot of her strikes and all that nonsense. Bam. She gets shot, gets shot. And then we go for the 5 because the 5 does a good amount of damage. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Punch up. So when we pull that 5 off, we're kind of doing our bang for our buck with this character. We're going to shoot that Blue Centurion before he shoots us. Again, sweep misses. It's a very little tight window. You got to just be careful. So we get those shots in again. We get the breaker in again. We're proud. Now we have our special, which is good. So we try to save that special for certain situations. It just depends on how you go about it. Once we have our special kind of prepped for a final tech combo, it will pay off in the end. Because getting that special is like really... Damn, stop Kimmy's speed, man. Them shots are too quick. So when you get that breaker off, you do the special. It only did a little bit because you didn't hit the full. But going for that final attack was just too juicy not to end this video on. So thanks for watching, guys. Your tips and tricks. If you got Mercury Ranger, congratulations. You are purchasing right and purchasing smart. Thanks for watching. Peace out. See you all next time.